Hello there, it's your favorite Uncle Josh, and thank you for catching the hashtag replay. We are back with another live reading of a blog I wrote called Wendy Darling Hook. What if Wendy Darling and Captain Hook got married? So without further delay, let's get into character, shall we? Hello there, Perries and Winkles, as my mother would say. Yes, I'm doing fine. I was flying, and then the next thing I knew, I was face first in dirt. It wouldn't have hurt so bad if there wasn't a rock to break my fall. But anywho, you guys are here about me and my grandpa, 15's conversation about Wendy. Well, here's how it went. Hello there, 17. What's up, Grandpa? I need you to do me a favor. What? I need you to go record this story of a woman named Wendy Darling. Granddad, didn't that one fairy already do it? What's her name? Tinkerbell. Yes, that's it, Tinkerbell. Yes, Kai, but this is a different Wendy Darling. Different how? This Wendy Darling is, well, how they say where she's from, black. And is a second-generation English girl of Bayesian immigrants. Black? Bayesian? Black is what our distant relatives are called in the land of tomorrow. And Bayesian are our distant relatives that live on the island called Barbados in the land of tomorrow. Okay, so why is our story so important that I have to write it down? Because the higher-ups told me that you have to be the one to write it down. And told me that I had to tell you she's never been to Wonderland. Also, she's married to Captain Hook. She's never been to Wonderland and she's married to Captain Hook? Yes. Peter brought her when she and her brother were younger, so now she's a part of the history of Neverland. I do remember hearing about a human girl maybe coming sort of kind of almost got here, but then like had to go back. Had to go back. Why wasn't there much of an uproar? Also, isn't Captain Hook evil in general? Yes, but her story is different, and you have to write it down. The reason there wasn't so much an uproar is because she is our distant relative. So she wasn't technically here illegally. Hook isn't as evil as he appears. Okay, but she has been back here since. She has never been to Neverland, but not our part. Excuse me, Kai, my apologies. She has been to Neverland, but not our part. Fairy world. Hook has, but that is only to get fairy dust so he can fly his ship. That's honestly no big deal to us. However, he hasn't gotten any since he's been married to her. Find out why. I can do that. I have to discover why Wendy married Hook. That is important. And why Hook doesn't use Aziza dust? Remember, she lives in the land of tomorrow, and she is one of our distant relatives. She lives a different reality than the Wendy Darling of Tinkerbell. I understand. I just want to write Wendy's story and get it to those I have to. Who gets the story once completed? That hasn't been decided yet. The council's looking at 3 possible candidates, but nothing has been decided once again. When do I start? And who are these candidates? You will know when they have decided them. And you start right now. Okay, bye. 17. Yes, Granddad. Remember what we taught. I know. I am an Aziza. My task is to write the tale for future generations to educate and enjoy. Hey, Auntie. I am a page keeper. My mission is to guard the tales that have been recorded, are recorded, and will be recorded for future descendants of my bloodline. I am permitted to intervene, but it's discouraged and frowned upon in my society. If I intervene, I must go through the proper channels to document it and note it in the tale. Failure to do so is automatic disbelief and banishment. Yada, 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 yada. May I go now? Okay, but first, a hug. We hugged and I was off. I pulled my wings out and found Wendy. It was quite easy for us Azizas to prove to our charges once assigned. It is tricky, so we fly to them. However, the way the laws are established is once I am next to my charge, I can bounce around in her life and record. Or I can do what most fairies do and just follow her life from beginning to end. I know I'm not going to follow her life from beginning to end. Why? Because I do not want to. I am nosy. I just want to know what led up to her marrying Captain Hook. Be honest with y'all. However, I have to follow he who dwells within me. He gives commands on when I can jump the story for you guys. I know it seems like I'm rambling, but I am searching for Wendy, and I found her. Yes! Go, Kai. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Hey, that was hard to find her, but I did it, so I'm going to celebrate. Let's see what I can gather until I have to move. Keep the page turning. 17.